Hey boys and girls, Guru here. We're all for another bash session today. I got a few of my trucks out that you guys can check out, some of my collection. This is round two. You guys might, some of you will remember the last round one. These are some different trucks today. There will be a round three coming up of some of my shelf queens and some of my really nice trucks. But this is Bandit. Bandit's an on-road truck. It's got your basic alley express Rovin Torlin drivetrain. Awesome drivetrain. If you guys don't have it, I'd pick it over the HPI in a heartbeat. Have it in a lot of my trucks. I've never had a breakage on any of it. It requires very little shimming. They just fit nice. Typical truck. It's got some gold anodized TVPs on it. Regular HPI old school smooth pipe. It's an old pipe. It's not one of the new ones. A lot of my stuff's 15-20 years old. It's got a set of treads wheels on it. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of treads, but it's from back in our day when we started with Savages, mid 2000s, 2010, somewhere around there. Treads was a company based in Germany, and they used a company in the US to make the wheels, and they actually made the tires for these things. This company in Germany, Treads, they actually make tires for shifter go-karts. So they made a set for some RC cars, and I tell you, these things are wicked on pavement. Once they warm up a bit, they have so much traction. It's just awesome. Too bad can't get them anymore, but they're still pretty new. I've only used them a few times. This bad boy's got a King Tear 28 in it. King Tear, not many out there. You guys probably haven't seen too many of them. I'm pretty sure it's a force-based engine. It looks very, very similar to an F4.6, like the block, the way the fins are. The internals look exactly like force. The only issue, I bought this engine a few years back when it first came out, and it was only like 175 bucks Canadian, because me and Raw are from Canada. It's only 175 bucks on Amazon, so I said, why not? I'll give it a shot. Right out of the box, the carb was leaking pretty bad, so I said, fuck it. It looked like a pretty cheap carb, really loose, and just didn't look like a nice quality piece. So I ended up throwing a Force 28 carb on it. I bought from AliExpress for like 40 bucks. And the engine's run fantastic ever since. So it's got a lot of power. It runs really nice and strong. Sounds good. It's got this one's got a 2-speed in it. A lot of this truck is actually 25 based, because these TVPs are 25 based. So I want the old school radio box. Some new X stuff on it. The diffs are the old school 25 diffs. I really like the old 25 style. I know a lot of guys like the X, but the slightly half-inch higher center of gravity, I think the truck just runs way better. I don't know, it's just personal preference, I guess. But it's been a bit. It's got a Robinson Racing, I think it's a 48-16 on this, sorry, gear ratio, I think. When you have 24 trucks, you lose track of what's what. But let's get her started and let's see how she goes.
So yeah, guys, obviously these tires, there's salt on the ground. Obviously better in the summer.
All right, boys, this is Sheriff. I kind of built this truck to get the good old boys in general in a bit of trouble. he's gonna be a hunted truck soon, so it's a pretty brand new build. It's got all the stuff I've always explained, all the heavy duty diffs and AliExpress stuff, and yeah, it's basically a Savage X. This guy's got obviously the dynamite engine in it. This one's a 2-speed. I left the old school shocks on it just because I had a set that were like in perfect condition. So yeah, it's got my custom linkage setup. Just like I said, bought a bunch of shit from AliExpress and put it all together. So yeah, pretty basic truck, pretty new build, not a whole lot more to it, and gonna fire her up and let's see how she runs. Gotta get her tuned up to look for bone duke. Alright boys, this is my Boss 302. Love this truck. It's one of my on-road trucks, custom built by me, of course. It's got YY Mad Max upper and lower arms on it. Very hard to find now, but they came colored like the old RPM stuff. They came in purple, blue, and black. Nice arms. I've got them on a few of my trucks. I bought a few sets when they were available, and they were actually pretty cheap back then. So yeah, it's one of my kind of shelf queen plus. I like to play with it as well. Some of you guys, if you watch Raw all the time, you would have seen this truck on a little road course. It's got an LRP 32 in it, 3-speed trans, all heavy duty Roven drivetrain, my custom linkages. Yeah, I guess you guys see the trend. All my trucks are very similar in the way I build them, and they all just have different engines and stuff to play with. So yeah, this one's got the HPI sway bar kit because I knew it was going to be an on-road truck. I've got a couple of trucks that have that sway bar kit. It really does make a pretty noticeable difference in handling. So let's fire this baby up.
Guru forgot to mention, this has got a locker on it.